Hello and welcome. I'm Sherzy1 and that's Dan Gaskin. Dan, let's talk about Open Series Week 2 and in particular Lux Gaming were up against a team called Stainers. They were down 43-28 on Sanctuary Slayer and they managed to come back and win. Roll clip.
They're jump. One shot. On me, one shot. Let's
go.
Potato.
Suck. Choke
Potatoes.
Choke that.
Potato.
Choke that.
Potatoes.
Choke that.
Potatoes.
You guys are
Potatoes. Wasn't that something? Dan, Kratos is known as being Halo's bad guy and he's almost embraced the role at this point in time. What is your thoughts on trash talking? Does it have a place in esports in general?
But honestly, I think if it's respectful, as long as they shake hands afterwards, they say GG's, I'm all for it. I want more villains. I want more people that are not afraid to pipe up and let the opposition know what they're thinking because it creates entertainment. It creates storylines. So I'm happy that Kratos is just going to get a little bit loud. He always has, so we always know it's going to come anyway, but it's good to see it again. Obviously, we don't have LAN tournaments at the moment because of the pandemic, and we've gone back to online tournaments, and I think that means we don't really get to see the trash talk as much, aside from streams and whatnot, but with H2A coming out on MCC on PC, we now have in-game chat, which is not really something we've had in Halo before. So, Richie, allow me to bring your attention to the game between Sentinels and Phenoms. Now, after Game 3, which was Warlord Ball, and it went in favour of Sentinels, Bound wasn't really very happy about losing the game. He then went into the in-game chat and he said, "Nice host, bro. Super dope." Now, clearly he was being sarcastic at this point. He didn't think the host was very good whatsoever, and it didn't really kind of say what he... Come by too many voices here, so Neptune suddenly stepped in and said, "Dude lives in the North Pole, and he is hosting." Lethal. He saw this. He thought about his response and said, "Merry Christmas, kid." It went back and forth. They started talking about who's on host, who's off host, but ultimately, I think Sentinels got the better of Phenoms in this particular engagement, Richie.
Well, thanks so much, Dan, and now that you've finally stopped talking, we sent the camera crew around to Onset's place to see just exactly what he's up to.
Can you just leave me alone?
Oh, that Onset, he's such a rascal, Dan.
Honestly, I'm just so happy we were able to get hold of him, Richie.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Wonderboy is our resident referee, and he's been keeping on top of all the online shenanigans over the last couple of weeks. Let's see what he's got for us.
Wonder Ref.
The Ref of Wonders.
Thank you very much, Richie. It's been brought to my attention that in last week's Open Cup, some Open players were found in violation of Rule 6.10, which clearly states no usage of the turret on the map Shrine. They say the best examples come from the very top level, so let's see how Ryanoob does it. Here's Ryanoob then on Shrine. He's approaching the turret. He knows he can't use it, so he doesn't. Good job. Be more like Ryanoob. I've got a whistle, and I'm not afraid to use it. Richie, back over to you.
Be more like Ryanoob is right, Wonderboy. Dan, Sentinels won week 1. Can they maintain this impressive start?
Well, this is a controversial opinion, Richie, and some people might not like it, but
I'm gonna have to cut you off there, Dan, as we throw it over to Tashi and the boys, who are gonna cast us through all the latest Halo action.